Hey guys, in this video I wanted to go back and reflect how I've done this previous month. It's been about a month since I've actually started recording and making video about my workouts and my progress while doing it, and I wanted to check in and see if I'm actually making my progress that I wanted to, or if I need to reevaluate my goals. So there's only one way to do it, and it's right here, right now. Let's get started. So let's start off by looking at my improvements, seeing if I've actually made any progress with anything. One thing I really started to notice at the beginning is that I started doing really good push-ups when I was going down and coming up when I was teaching classes. It was a huge improvement from when I had been doing it before. And when I even noticed that, like, when I was doing push-ups, not that I was doing it, I guess I was doing it not full range of motion, but I would kind of stop halfway, and I would feel pretty strong doing that. I could do a lot of those, but I can notice now when I'm going all the way down, all the way up, I can get like my chest all the way down to the floor. And it's much easier to push up from that position. I can do much more of those, which is really, really good. It's really good news. Another thing I noticed is that when I'm doing, in my martial arts, I'm doing stances. So a lot of the time I'll be sitting here or here or here, that my legs, they're not getting tired as quickly anymore. That is one thing that is really, really important for me because I move around a lot and I don't need to get my legs to get tired really quickly. So if I have my legs tireless, not without tires, I'm not a car because I don't have four wheels. Get it, right? I don't want to be tireless. I want to make sure I can keep constantly moving so I can have the energy that I need throughout the whole entire day. Another thing that I've noticed, just every time I wake up, I go and do my morning routine, and some of that is taking a shower. And I notice I look in the mirror, I kind of sometimes check out and like, oh yeah, that guy's looking pretty good. And I've noticed Vinny's actually looking even better lately. That's good news. I feel like my body's filling out, getting some bigger muscles. Yeah, but it's been really cool. It feels good just to kind of look and see like, yeah, he looks good. You know what? He's looking better. He's got bigger muscles this time. Another thing that I also noticed, it's not exactly part of the physical, it's actually part of the mental. I've been having better control of my focus just because I've actually made it a mission like this year to make it so that I'm more focused on certain things, and how I'm doing that is by scheduling things out now. I'm trying to wake up earlier so I have a little more time to do like my exercises and to record stuff. It's been actually really powerful, so I can actually use that to control my mind and focus on certain things. Another thing that I've noticed that's not exactly with the physical, it's more of the mental thing as well. I've been having a better attitude in general lately. Yeah, I've just been feeling better more often. I don't know if it's exactly because of the workout or if it's because of something else, but it's what it is. I've just noticed it. Another thing is that I've just in general been feeling stronger. I noticed my posture is actually getting better, which is cool. I think that actually helps with a lot of the things of just kind of walking around making me feel better. That might be part of it. And because I've noticed that, I've even noticed that I've had better body awareness. I can kind of tell when I'm hunching over and up, or if I'm in a different position. And especially it really helps during when I'm doing my martial arts, because then I do certain moves, like if I'm getting ready for a kick, I'm over, you move out the way, here we go. So if I'm doing a move, like I say I'm doing a kick, my kicks have been actually improving a little bit, especially recently because I started using the bands. But from here, I would lift and I would notice that I would have stronger position here this way, more balance, more control. It would be much easier to execute my moves, which is great. Now, I want to talk about the stuff that I need to improve on. My biggest goal with improvements, I think, is going to be getting my splits down. I really want to get, especially the straddle split. That's going to be really important for me to get, just because I've always wanted to do one, and I want to try to be able to do it. I did get one for the first time yesterday, which is really, really cool. But it was only the first time, so I want to make sure I can do it every time. One thing I want to really make sure I'm doing is keeping my martial arts training and my stretching consistent. I have not been doing a great job of doing that. I'll admit, I actually haven't been practicing at all. Besides doing my martial arts training once a week, twice a week technically, because I've been doing it with people on Saturday and a group training, but I want to do more solo martial arts training so I can improve, especially on my form. I really want to get my form really strong. I want to get lower stances, so I want to really focus on doing that in the next couple of weeks. Now, I want to discuss how I'm actually going to make it happen. I want to get those improvements in on top of what I'm improving on already. So I don't really think I have to change too much. The only thing I really want to do is add in another martial arts day, and on top of when I do my martial arts training, I want to have dedicated time where I'm focusing on stretching, and only during my martial arts training. So it will be about 2 times, maybe 3 times a week. So I'm not overdoing it. Now, I gotta make sure I write it down, because that's the best way I've been actually making so I can focus on what I want to do. I just gotta make sure I have a really good plan before I go in and have my martial arts training and then my stretching. I want to make sure I have a solid routine so when I go in and practice it, I don't have to think about doing it that day. I want to make sure I have it all scheduled out so I just go and do it. It's almost exactly the reason why this body weight program, the workouts I've been doing, have been really effective. I don't have to think about what I'm doing at the moment. I just do what it says. That's the most powerful thing that I have. So, to review what I need to do to make my goals happen, I need to make sure I write them down, and my goals that I'm going to be making are to improve on my stretching for the most part and add another martial arts day. See if that improves anything in the long run. I'll let you guys know. If you guys enjoyed watching this, give this a thumbs up, a like, whatever. Subscribe. Some of you guys are subscribed already. And I'll see you guys later.